And apologies why it's off like that. It's not sure why that's going on, but has anyone ever made an international trade before? Like bought and sold goods? Okay. How many of you, that was one of the most horrifying things you've ever done? Okay, good. All right. So basically, here's the problem, right? It's manual. It's paper-based. You've got letters of credit, bills of lading, Incoterms, all of these things that have to perfectly sync together. Otherwise, your goods are being held up at port. Now, currently, you do this through SWIFT as well as others. However, with SWIFT, you've got 2 to 3 week settlement delays and super limited transparency and high documentation risk, right? So Asian Development Bank estimated 2.5 trillion, that's with a T, global trade finance gap, hitting small and medium enterprises the hardest. And this is what it feels like when you have to make one of these trades. So here's a little chart here. We've got SWIFT versus Sonic Pay, which is USDC plus ARC powered. Really, again, you can see it for yourself. It's the alternative versus legacy. Like we need to send SWIFT to legacy where it belongs. The alternative is much easier and cost effective and transparent. So again, like I mentioned, you make one mistake, one typo. These are a few of one of the many documents you have, but like one little typo in the weight and your goods are held up at port, right? So importers and exporters can trade with confidence, having AI check their documents. So here's the solution, right? Exporter creates, requests docs, the AI and compliance engine parses and checks the rules. Then ARC and Circle executes and they receive proof of funds. Upload docs will go into the test in a second. So just a little bit about how it works under the hood. Circle handles wallets and USDC, and ARC makes settlements instant, programmable, and verifiable. And okay, why ARC is better, obviously. Instant settlement across chain, zero need for intermediaries or correspondent banks, native compliance with Circle wallets and USDC, secure by design, and it's programmable, and it scales globally, both for enterprises and small and medium, both enterprises and small and medium enterprises and businesses, SMBs. So the future is basically to expand coverage. One of the things that I will be working on is integrate ICC, BIS, and logistics APIs into an MCP server so you can roll it up really quickly, and your AI agent will be able to assist you and be able to roll up all of those assets via your all of those like governmental agencies much easier in a human to human format. Let's do a little quick test. Okay, so this is a purchase order that I created. So basically, you select what you want. Maybe you want a manual review, but AI escrow, AI document analysis, compliance review. And then you've got to upload your documents. So I have a couple of mock documents here. And we're still in beta testing. We still have a couple of errors and kinks to work out, but this is where you would be able to find if there's any errors or any typos in your documents, it would show up here. And you could go to manual review. And this is what, assuming like everything worked, this is your final screen. Okay. Thank you.